All right, Shea 45, what's going on? We got Floyd Mayweather right here on the phone. What up, Floyd?
Yeah.
What up, baby? How you doing?
What's going on?
I just happen to be in New York City. I'm making different appearances in different places. So I'm, I ride with my driver or whatever. So, he happened to have the radio on. Then, there's no, the thing is this: you violate, we demonstrate. I never, it's not once I ever, called and disrespect nobody from the radio. At the end of the day, like I said before, I do what I do, y'all do what y'all do. So
yeah.
I guess somebody was on. I guess somebody has something against me. If I'm not mistaken, somebody over at the radio has something against me.
No, I said that you was afraid to fight Pacquiao. That you've been ducking Pacquiao.
What makes you think that? Because the media.
Because you over here using steroids as an excuse. I'm saying you bigger than him anyway. You should be able to whip his ass, steroids or not.
Can I ask you a question? Have you ever heard me say that he took steroids? Have you ever heard me personally come out?
You allude to that shit. You allude to it a lot.
What'd you say? What?
You allude to it.
But have you heard me say it?
I could read between the lines, Floyd. Come on, man. Yeah,
you a psychic now? What you do for a living?
You the one. I talk shit about you for a living. That's what I do for a living. You beat up people.
So you ride my dick for a living, huh?
Yeah, that's what I do. I ride your fucking dick. Yeah, because we talk about you all the fucking time, bro.
Like I said before, boss man, I ain't hard to find. I'm everywhere.
Why you so sensitive? You're not allowed to be sensitive and duck fights. Like either like don't duck fights or don't be sensitive. You can't be both.
You said I'm ducking fights. You said I'm ducking. I fought nothing but tomato cans. But
you ducking.
All y'all has done was fight my leftovers. Are you serious?
You ducking, and he beats him worse than you do.
Guess what? I guarantee you, you're not black.
I know I'm not black. You know why? Because black people ride for you.
Yes, I guarantee.
And I see the truth. I see the truth.
I knew you wasn't black.
Hey, guess what? Now you over here. You sidebarring shit. What the fuck does my color have to do with it?
I knew you.
What does my color have to do with it? What is my color? Why are you trying to get racial? Why are you trying to get racial? Why are you trying to get racial?
I know what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't hard to find.
Look, bro.
Matter of fact, give me your name.
My name is Jude Anthony Angelini. Jude Anthony Angelini. Mayweather. And you're Floyd Mayweather. And I'm Jude Anthony Angelini.
Spanish, Latin, what are you?
Fucking Google me. Google me. That's what you can do.
You're a professional dick rider.
Man, you a fucking. Why you so butthurt about everything? You rich as hell. You fucking beat people up for a living. Quit ducking fights. You beat up Victor Ortiz. That motherfucker. You beat up Victor Ortiz. He's outclassed. Juan Manuel Marquez. You didn't even make the weight against his ass.
Who?
You couldn't even make your own weight against Juan Manuel Marquez.
You know my whole background. Class is 47.
Ricky Hatton is a fucking bum. The only reason why y'all took that fight is because white people would buy that shit. Oscar De La Renta or De La Hoya. Fucking he dresses up like a woman. And you beat him when he was 50. Come on, dog.
So you know.
Come on, man. The last cat that you beat up was Carlos Baldomir.
Come on, you working at a radio station for real? This your history? I work at a radio station. I ride.
You calling me up? You calling me up? Butt hurt? Like I can't help it if you mad, and I can't help it that I'm not black.
56 told me to call you. 56 told me to call you.
Good. Tell 50 I said what up. Tell 50 I said what up. I can't wait to.
50 said call the pussy. 50 said call the pussy direct, so I had to call the pussy direct so he can get fucked.
All that little pussy talk, that shit doesn't affect me because I'm not black. That shit don't affect me. Call me what the fuck you want, bruh. Call me what the fuck you want, man. It doesn't affect me. The truth is the fucking truth. The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. I just told you, undefeated means dick. Muhammad Ali wasn't undefeated, and he's 1,000 times the fighter you are.
Okay, what did you do for a living? What do you do for a living?
You doing it right now.
What do you do for a living?
You doing it right now, Mayweather. You doing it right now. You talking to me. Why you so upset about shit? And you know what the funny thing is? I picked you to win. I picked you to win.
I'm comfortable. You don't gotta pick me.
You sound insecure and butthurt.
But no.
You sound insecure. You sound insecure about things.
You know I'm getting it.
Here's the problem. Your fights aren't. You're not a very good offensive fighter, so you got to talk a gang of shit outside the ring to get people to give a fuck about you.
It's only one problem, my man. You tune in to watch me. You know my background.
I didn't watch your last fight. I didn't watch your last few fights because your fights are boring, dude. Your fights are boring.
You're a professional.
24/7's more interesting than your fights are, dog. And that's the long and the short of it.
So you do know 24/7 is a show that I invented, that I created.
You had to create it because you're not interesting in the ring.
Okay. So you do know who I am. I don't know who you are.
Congratulations. I know. You don't know who I am, and I'm still getting on your nerves. Why is that bother? Why do I bother you, man?
You will get famous. After this interview, you will get famous now.
Mayweather, you know what the funny thing is like, I don't even got nothing against you, man. I don't even understand this shit.
We already know you racial profiling. We already know you.
Yeah, that's what the fuck. Yeah, exactly. Hey, you know what? Hey, when in doubt, play the race card. When you're losing, play the race card. I'm in trouble. Play the race card.
I'm a winner in life. Like I said before,
whatever you have to do, play the race card.
We know, like I said before, the black men always get it the hardest way. Everybody been knocking us from the beginning. And we always gonna get to the top. We always gonna rise to the occasion.
Pro homo. Look, bruh. You ain't no Muhammad Ali. You not Muhammad Ali, and Muhammad Ali took fights.
This dude need to get a gossip site. This dude need to get a gossip site. Get a bitch gossip site. Because all you doing is gossiping, riding my dick, speaking on me. You know my whole stats.
You done?
Get off my dick. Matter of fact, get off my dick and get a new job, you faggot.
All right, bruh. Good luck to you, man. Good luck to you. Stay ducking.